Right, I'm here on Torchlight 2 and we're looking at the fully leveled Embermage, just at level 42, so I've got all the skills here. Just going to go over how I've been playing it. Now, to start with, you start with the Magma Spear. Whoops. Yeah, and what you want to do at the beginning is get this, pretty much use it as your main weapon. Get the Hailstorm, which I'll just put on here so you can see what it's like. So you've got just rains down stuff and it stuns them, and then Magma Spear, you just hold down. It's basically a fireball. That's what you want to do till kind of level 21 when you start unlocking these skills down here. Also, you want the Frost phase, which I'm even using now, which just lets you kind of teleport away. It's just good for getting out of bad situations. Then when you hit level 21, I've been using staffs at the moment, so you get this arc beam, which I'll put on, which I'm not using anymore. But where is it? But you fire a beam out, and then when you kill someone with that, it splits into two. So when there's a group of enemies in front of you, you just fire it straight in and it blows them all up. And then you have this blazing pillar, which I'm still using. Oh no, that's a different one. Which fires out, it's 4 to start with. And they just kind of seek out enemies and just burn them for ages. Especially on bosses, you get all 4 of them on the boss and they just gradually take down health. And then Death's Bounty, this is level 25 I think? Yeah, I think so. This is going to be your main thing that you need to use. I've got it on right click and it just designates an area, and then any enemies that are in it, when they die, they give you loads and loads of health and mana and stuff, which is basically how I've been surviving at the moment. And Frost Wave is the best spell on this, other than the OP one, which is that, which there'll be a video linked in the description which shows you just how overpowered that is, but I'm not going to use it because it's not as much fun. So this is like my main attack now at this level. And the Ice Prison is kind of useful as well. Get bosses and you just lock them in, and then put a... where is it? I don't even think I have it on at the moment. Yeah, you can put a lightning storm over them. Put one of these in the middle. And then they're kind of locked in there and they keep getting hit by this storm. Then the level 42 thing, you've got Firestorm, which rains down fire everywhere, just burns people. You've got Summon Ally, oh no, Astral Ally, which is just a guy that kind of walks around and helps you, just an extra person to extra hand. And then you get these orb things that you can fire, which kind of slowly move out, and they're like the electric storms, they just burn people. So if you're far away from someone, you can just fire one of them in and it will take them out. Then as you level these up, they start doing more damage, they last longer, and you fire 3 of them instead. With this Frost Wave, I'll start getting into combat. You'll see how much I use it, but right click I've got as that kind of Grim Reaper thing, so any enemies that I kind of hit with it, when I kill them you'll see red bolts go into me, which give me all the health back, health and mana and stuff. It all just keeps you alive, so you do start losing it pretty quick. So I fire it in, got all these, oh wow, I died.
You have died.
Well, that didn't go very well, but that is why you have to use this Grim Reaper-y thing. because it's the only way you can like keep enough health. At least the way I play, which is just running straight into people. So you get them hit with that, and then you start firing this ice thing. Because when you start, it only has one bit that goes out, but at the moment I have 3, which is when you hit tier 1, it starts firing 3 instead. And they just tear through people, because they don't stop when they hit someone. So that's basically my main weapon, and then occasionally summon some of these out. But the main thing you need to remember is just make sure you hit everyone with this, what's it called, Death's Bounty. Because it is how you will stay alive, and then you can just use whatever spells you want on them. Yeah, I'll summon this ally guy in a sec. When we get some people. See how good he is. Alright, he fires a lot of bolts. I haven't actually used like any of this stuff yet, I literally just unlocked it. Rain fire down on them. And this has been my tactic since about level 29. It's just to hit them with Death's Bounty and then start spamming these. And by the time you fired about 4 at a group, then your charge bar will hit full and you have unlimited mana for ages. So by the time that runs out, your main thing of mana has charged up again. So you don't really have to worry about your mana. Go where I tell it to. Oh yeah, it does. So we can just aim wherever we want and rain fire on them. Didn't mean to do that. That's actually really useful. That you can do it wherever you want. It's not just around you. Go away. So with all this, because they like home in on stuff, you can kind of just run away and let them follow the enemies themselves. Get there. So each one of these ice things does so much damage.
I set off a trap.
That you can run up to most things, fire one shot of it, as long as you're near and like all 3 of them hit, then, because they spread out eventually. But as long as they're all near. I think that's that. Came into some phase portal.
My inventory is full.
Oh no. There are some quite good things. Need to keep that. Go. Did he not go?
Your
Go.
pet has departed.
God, the loading time for this has gone up a bit, I guess, because I'm recording. There we are. For every situation, just same thing, all the time. Or you'll kind of die. Wow. Well, what did that do? Ah! Hello. I am Fade. Why have you summoned me? Oh, this is some quest I did, like, earlier. I have very particular appetites. The remains of the living are infused with lingering residue of deep past, which sustains me. Wow, you're creepy. Right.
You have received a quest.
That seems to work quite well as well. So everything's kind of AoE style. Big explosions, and it's not kind of on one single target, or at least not the ones I use. Because that never seems to work against the huge groups of people for some reason. Find some skulls. I love this Embermage guy. There's always so much stuff going on the screen. A bit shallow bit. Just keep hitting them with everything. Oh god. Ah, there's one down here. Oh, there's a... what the hell? Skull of Dunbar. Skull of someone else. What are these mines doing? Now we use these orbs. Summon the ally out. That took care of him. How do we get back up? One more skull to find. Well, I guess not find, but somehow reach. Oh, there's one of these. I'm not too sure when these orbs will come in useful. They might be more stronger than I thought, I think. Just have to use them to find out. Oh, use a potion. So your health will get pretty low, but as long as you hit quite a lot of small guys with your death's bounty, then you'll be fine, because when they die your health will shoot straight back up to full.
Quest.
So with this firestorm we can kind of just stay quite a long way away from them. Just carry on doing loads of damage. Oh, going the wrong way. Yeah, the other use for this, what's it called? Frost phase is literally just to get around quicker, which is basically what I use it for. That has a lot of armor. Let's put that on quickly. And that'll be that for this. This is a great class, good fun, and if you like lots of explosions and colours, then this is your guy. But yeah, very powerful. Just remember to use that, because because it is important.